Hey guys, today in class we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions with different denominators. Different denominators, we're going to learn how to do this. Alright, moving on to the next fraction. The total when adding 2/3 and 1/4 is equal to 7/12 in total. Once again, the initial step you have to take is to have a look at the denominators. We are dealing with unequal denominators in this case. 3 is not equal to 4. We must ensure that these two numbers are made equal to each other. What am I doing for this particular thing? My objective is to find the least common denominator for the given numbers 3 and 4 in order to perform that specific task accurately and efficiently. In order to achieve this, I make a point of writing down numbers that are multiples of 3. Numbers 3, that is equivalent to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. It follows a pattern of increasing by 3 each time, forming a sequence of numbers that continues indefinitely. Then I write a multiplication for the number 4. And these are the subsequent numbers that follow. The sequence is as follows: 4, 8, 12 and 16, and so forth. And what did we witness? We have a singular thing in common, a shared characteristic that unites us. Certainly it is not the sole one, but it is the tiniest, that numeral. If I continue, I will still possess some ordinary numbers, but I require the smallest one. So that is going to be 12. I require the denominator to be 12 in this particular location. What am I doing for this thing? Well, in terms of my current actions, I am taking out 2/3 of it at the moment. I need the denominator to be equal to 12. 3. I have to multiply 3 by 4 and then I'll get 12. However, if I multiply 3 by 4, then I should also multiply 2 by 4 in order to maintain consistency. I also multiply by 4, multiply denominator by 4 and numerator by 4 as well to get the final result. And I will be able to multiply 2 by 4, that will be a 12. Instead of 2/3, I possess 2/3, which is equal to a total of 8/12. I position it precisely at this spot, 8/12, right here in this location. At this moment, 1/4, which is equivalent to 1/4, has the same value. My objective is to derive the value of 12 by dividing it into 4 equal parts. What should I multiply by? On 3. 4 times 3 is going to be 12. But if I multiply the denominator by 3, that means I have to multiply the numerator by 3 too. It will be 3/12. Now that's a number equal to 3/12. I am putting in 3/12 here. Alright, at this moment I possess the identical denominator, so I rectify it and proceed to include 3 to 8, thereby obtaining the final result. Therefore, if we add 8 to 3, the sum will be 11/12. This will serve as our final response to the given problem. Now let us subtract 1/4 from 2/3 together with you and calculate the result using fractions. It has been determined that the same principle is applicable as the subtraction of 1/4 from 2/3, equivalent to 8/12, yields a result of 3/12, demonstrating the consistency of the relationship. I will put 3/12 here. Therefore, it turns out that the denominator is the same, so I fix it. And now I subtract 3 from 8. So the result of subtracting 3 from 8 will be a fraction equal to 5/12. This is the procedure we follow to add or subtract fractions with different denominators. Let's take a look at how it works in practice. Next class, we'll continue discussing this type of assignments. That's it for today. Goodbye, until next time.